Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about brands, 5 brands to be particular, that I want to try in 2026. So if you want to see which brands I want to try next year, then just keep on watching. I will link down the video from the brands I want to try in 2025. 3 of the 5 brands I did try, which I am super excited about. 2 of them I did not. They are still on my list. If something happens, I will definitely get these. I will include them in my what I've tried or which brands I've tried in 2026 or new brands I've tried in 2026, which I did a ton. Like I think I did try 6 new brands in 2025, which again, 3 of them was planned, 3 of them were not, and I'm excited, just saying. So yeah, let's go through all of them. Also, little disclaimer here. Last year's video was a particular wish list of products. This year will not. This year is more of a, I love the vibe, we'll see what comes in 2026, and if I like what is coming in 2026, I will pick it up. Just so you have that in mind. Let's start. Let's start with Fantasy Cosmetica. I did that right, yes. Listen. I am so lost with the name of the brand because I'm always trying to say something completely different. I am sorry for that. But I feel like I had a ton of palettes I was so close to buying. I think this is the Ranger palette. I love the Monk palette and I love the, which is the other one. I'm not sure I will blend it in. It's the Book of Spells. No, it's not. I'm not sure. I have a few palettes I was really close to purchasing, and then at some point I was like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Also, Fantasy Cosmetica is really into bigger palettes. Previously they did a ton of 9 pans, which I do like, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it has to give me everything, you know what I mean? Like a light shade, several medium shades, deep shades, and then also like interesting shimmer shades. So I'm feeling like, yeah, that is kind of the thing I am eyeing if I want to purchase a palette. I feel like though the color combinations they tried out in their latest palettes were super exciting. The latest palette is a more neutral one, but it is a neutral with a twist, which I absolutely loved in 2025. We had that a ton. I really enjoyed that. So I am excited and I'm hoping that next year one is catching my eyes, or 2 or 3, and I can try it and see if I like the formula as well. This brand needs to come in 2026 for me. It's Gourmande Girls Cosmetics. And listen, I felt like 2025 was a year where I'm like, ooh, that is kind of cool. And then I was like a little bit distracted from that with like Anti Rain and the prices of Anti Rain. Listen, these all, I feel like most of these are indie brands, just saying. So I'm like, listen, I wanted to try it, but then I was again sidetracked. And I was like, okay, how much can I like, and then no, you know what I mean? So I feel like next year, definitely want to try Gourmande Girls, because listen, I absolutely loved the Trap palette. They also had a really cute Halloween palette. They had a ton of palettes which I liked the color story. The Nevermore palette was a really interesting one, a little bit too cool tone for me, but I mean, listen, that was like 95% of all the palettes in 2025, just saying. I know, cool tones and back and all the good things. Did not enjoy that though. So I feel like, especially with the Have collaborations as well, I feel like they had great color stories, and also I did like the palette sizing. Like they had 14 pens, and I did enjoy that, to be honest, because you can play a little bit more when you have 14 shades you can pull in, you know what I mean? You can go with the medium shades, the deep shades, the light shades, the fun and crazy ones. So I'm like really interested in that, just saying. So I will definitely try Gourmande Girls next year, because I definitely want to see if I enjoy the formula as well from them. Listen, this one is borderline seeing what is coming next year, and this is Moira. And now you're like, what? Why Moira? Listen, Moira is now in Germany, which I am super excited about. I did purchase the blush, I did purchase lip liner, and I think that's it. Did not, listen, I'm still on the thing where I'm like, I need to use the blush. But I did try the lip liner, which was a little bit deceiving, which I did not enjoy it that much. But there are also other beautiful products from Moira Beauty. Now, has Moira Beauty a ton of products already out there? Yes. Are they available in Germany? No. So I want to try more of Moira because I feel like this could be a cool brand. I mean, again, it's new in Europe, Germany at least. So I'm like, I want to try and venture into that and bring out like, or bring cool things. Maybe an eyeshadow palette or something like this. Again, I show you a picture of blushes that I'm super excited about, like these marble blushes, but there are also like glosses. I feel like also some of the eyeshadow palettes were interesting. Again, none of these came to Germany yet, so I'm hoping that next year when they finally arrived in like drugstores, we see more of the brand as well as new products. And again, we had, I feel like the blushes, like the cream blushes, the powder blushes, at least 2 shades, lip liners, 2 shades, 3 eyeliners, and I think 2 of the single shadows, which both of them looked stunning, don't get me wrong. Did I use a ton of single shadows? No, that's why I did not purchase it. So, but I am still excited to see what comes to Germany in drugstores and what I can pick up. Again, I am excited about Moira. The last palette from Simply Posh Cosmetics was reeling me in, like almost 90% done, was I think the gingerbread or something like this. It was so cute. We had like neutrals as well as like pastels, and I feel like that was a really nice combination. Did I pick it up? No, because listen, I picked up the DD Signature, which I'm not like regretting, don't get me wrong. But I also like their like cherry palette where we had a ton of like deeper like reddish kind of shades, also really, really pretty. And then there were also others. I feel like for Simply Posh Cosmetics, I do enjoy that they have like midtones and then deeper tones and then one row of like shimmers. So I feel like that is something where we're like, okay, you can do a really pretty cohesive look and it looks amazing, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm so close. I feel like if Simply Posh is releasing another palette and I do like the color story, I will grab it. I think like a ton I've seen or heard were really, really good reviews of the brand as well as the quality of these. And again, I do think they have a great like idea of how they do their palettes. Again, like normally a row of like mattes that are medium toned, then a row of mattes that are deeper, same shades but deeper, and then one with shimmers which have again similar tones. I do enjoy that, just saying. So definitely want to try Simply Posh Cosmetics. And then the only brand I can't buy from Monolith, which that is saying something, and no, this is not sponsored, but I feel like indie brands and Monolith go hand by hand, and you know I do purchase a ton of things from Monolith. This one I can't because it's not a Monolith. This one I have to buy from Beauty Bay, and this is About Face. Now, hear me out. I do enjoy About Face, at least seeing it. I do love their like eyeshadows, the liquid eyeshadows, so many great colors. I definitely want to try these, and I feel like they also released, I think, a foundation as well as a concealer this year. So I'm like, ooh, I could like play something. I feel like it could do a full face almost, at least. I know they have lip products, they have eye products, and again now foundation and concealer. So I definitely think I could go. They also have blushes. So I think I can go into an almost full face of like About Face. I think this could be really nice. Now, is About Face like, I don't know if it's more for like younger people. I don't care, to be honest. I do love, I feel like About Face is more for the artsy people, which I love because I'm trying, at least. Here I'm like sitting here with green eyeshadow. I'm trying my best to be as artsy as possible, just saying, but I think that this could be something I like. I do wanted to try the like liquid eyeshadows for quite some time, but I didn't pull the trigger. And I'm like, listen, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at me in the future. Hi, I hope you're fine. Listen. And I'm like, try About Face and see if you like it or not. And Let's see about that. They do have beautiful, by the way, beautiful and stunning liquid eyeshadows. Now, I'm a little bit afraid, and that is just me because I do have oily eyelids. I'm a little bit afraid that the liquid eyeshadows will not like control my eyes. I feel like that is a common like flaw in a ton of liquid eyeshadows, that if I use it solo, it sometimes does not work, it will crease, and I do hate that. So I'm hoping that these are not the case, but I definitely want to try. Like, look at these stunning pictures of like bright neon shades. I really hope I can find something that is not creasing on me. We'll see about that. And again, I'm trying to see if I also can maybe find like face products as well. I feel like they are quite inclusive what color selection was concerning, so I'm excited. Which brand should I buy first? And show you a review, show you product, show you something. If you have any amazing products from these brands, leave it down in the comments. I want to hear from you so I can pick these up and like see if I like them as well, you know. So help a girl out. If you want to see more of the content, if I like these products and if I purchase these products next year, then subscribe to this channel, be a part of the small little YouTube family. I would love to have you here. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.